Major Cardinal Ellis. Your illustrious presence brings honor to my humble establishment. Greetings.
Never mind the double talk, chopsticks. I'm here on business.
Oh, a subject very close to my heart. Okay? Shoot.
Official business.
Oh.
It's come to my attention that your airline is transporting a cargo from Punakha to Singapore.
Air Cathay is privileged to serve many customers, Major. What's your beat?
According to my information, this is a shipment filed by a Professor Gaspardi. Who is he?
Air Cathay is interested in flying fees, Major, not biographies.
Stop beating around the bush. Who is he?
I do not know. The order was placed by my good friend Wang Ho, right here in Tan San. Wang Ho is an honorable man who...
We are not discussing Wang Ho. Who is Professor Gaspardi?
I shall investigate. Bill of lading. So sorry, Major. No dice.
No dice?
No Gaspardi.
Well, what's in the bill of lading?
Inscription says 12 boxes perishables.
Now listen, you old kumquat. We've had our eyes on your operation for some time. You're hanging on to a license by the skin of your teeth.
But I tell you, Major, all I know is what I read in the paper.
Then you'd better start reading between the lines. Perishables is obviously a cover for contraband.
Contraband?
Or illegal entry. It's your business to know what goes into the cargo your airline carries.
But I tell you, Major, I never set eyes on this Gaspardi. The order came from the merchant Wang Ho. He paid me well. And when money is silver, silence is golden, if you dig me.
I'll dig you with a spade, you old teabag. Now, either you find out what's in that shipment, or you can consider your planes grounded from here on out.
One moment. Time now, flyboys should be on the way, if not gold bricking. I will radio them to investigate cargo.
Hey, Terry, what do you say we hit the chow line?
Just as soon as I check the cargo, Chaz. Hold everything, chum. Let's take a look at that crate.
We'll get a load off the bamboo. Put it down. A bass niter. Wonder what's in it.
I don't know. It says perishables on the manifest.
Everything is proceeding satisfactorily, gentlemen?
Up to this point, yes. I beg your pardon. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Professor Gaspardi.
Oh, then you're the owner of this shipment.
Well, I made the arrangements.
Oh, my name's Lee. I'm skipper of this flight.
Senor?
My co-pilot, Captain Charles.
Just call me Chaz. Very interesting. I trust everything is in order.
Well, the bill of lading says 8 packages of perishables.
I'm particularly anxious for this shipment to receive the most careful handling. I've spent many months collecting it for the Instituto Butantan in Brazil.
Oh, what's that?
The Instituto Butantan, near Sao Paulo. Oh, it's world famous for its serpentry.
Translation, please.
Serpentry. Snakes.
Oh, what?
Snakes?
You mean we're flying a shipment of snakes?
Not just snakes, gentlemen, but the most deadly species in the world. The kind that kill.
Air Cathay to Flight Lee. Air Cathay to Flight Lee.
This one is a beautiful specimen. The Hamadryas khana. I believe in your country it's called the king cobra. Very poisonous. They will have to be handled with the utmost caution.
Handled?
Relax, Romeo. No one says we have to get chummy with the cargo. You understand, Professor, we have no facilities for taking care of your specimens.
Quite. I've made the arrangements. Kalaga! Your Highness may present El Capitan Senor Lee, Her Royal Highness Karashiva, the Snake Princess.
How do you do? Your Royal Highness?
The princess and her attendant will accompany the cargo.
Oh, no, wait a minute, Professor. I beg your pardon, Miss, Princess. There must be some mistake. There's no provisions made for passengers.
The princess is highly skilled in the handling of serpents. Her people are snake worshippers. If something should happen, the princess will know what to do.
She could sit up in front with me.
I will assume full responsibility.
What do you say, Phil?
All right, but they'll have to stay in the cargo hold.
What kind of a deal is that?
It is decided. Senor?
There's plenty of room up front.
We're 20 minutes behind schedule now. We better shove off.
She could even sit on my lap.
Professor? Goodbye, Capitan.
Air Cathay to Flight Lee. Air Cathay to Flight Lee. Come in, Flight Lee. Something screwy. Flyboy should be on the way by now.
I've already wasted half an hour.
One moment. Maybe I have wrong channel. I'll try again. Air Cathay to Flight Lee. Come in, Flight Lee. Over.
I think I'm getting Tokyo on the radio.
How about the beam to come in on?
They're broadcasting a ball game.
Air Cathay to Flight Lee. Air Cathay to Flight Lee. Come in, Flight Lee.
Not bad, huh?
Well, depends on what Joe's hauling.
Well, that's not a very nice thing to say. You don't appreciate the finer things of life, like the princess does back there.
Although that singing's supposed to be princess bait, and I am a coloratura soprano.
I think she'd come up here to meet the owner of such a vibrant voice.
I got a better idea. Why don't you go back there and solo for her?
Oh, Nix, that native doesn't look to me like a music lover. Third chorus ought to do it.
Oh, no.
Air Cathay to Flight Lee. Come in, Flight Lee. Over. No use.
Well, this leaves me no other choice. I'm flying down to Singapore, and if that shipment doesn't arrive there, you can consider yourself washed up. Follow me, old boy?
I'm way ahead of you, old boy.
Cheerio.
Give me Wang Ho, the merchant.
I still don't see why she couldn't sit up front with us.
Regulations.
Regulations? What good are regulations if you can't break them? I think it's downright discourteous to keep a damsel hovering between life and death in a snake pit.
Look, Sir Galahad, the snake princess can take care of herself. We got plenty to do, running into rough air.
Correction, Wang Ho. Cloud is forerunner to sunshine, merely a thin veil that hides the future happiness.
Even power of sunshine could not penetrate so dense a cloud.
Enough of compliments, Wang Ho. Not bad.
Take another.
Oh, thank you. For later. What's the matter? Something wrong?
What other reason would bring you to my shop? I thought our business was all in order.
So sorry, Wang Ho. Certain complications make further transactions necessary. Catch?
What kind transaction?
Very difficult situation. British, very curious people wish to investigate serpents in cargo. Most unfortunate situation. I have called friends in Punaka. A long distance. Great expense. Very difficult to run the airline on shoestring.
But I paid you on behalf of friends in Punaka.
Not enough. A new situation. If cargo is so interesting to British here in Tansan, must be very important to friends in Punaka, not to mention friends in Singapore. Hurts to contemplate such considerable loss of face.
How much?
$20,327. No guarantee.
How much pennies?
2 bits.
2 bits. It shall be done.
I am a slave to your generosity. No more nuts?
Your pocket.
Oh, 1,000 pardons.
Holy cats, the cargo's broken loose. Get down now. You look like a hoot owl ready to take off. Better take a look at the cargo.
The cargo?
Yeah. You airsick?
I think I'm allergic to snakes.
Well, of all here, take over. No. I'll never let it be said that Captain Charles pledges his duty. What? Who's the face on the barroom floor?
Stowaway.
What's the matter with him?
Snake bite.
Deader in a mackerel. You fellas been smoking back here?
Cigarette.
No smoking. Regulations. Savvy? How's the cargo? The cargo's okay, but there's something fishy going on back there.
Now, don't tell me we're flying fish.
No, but something just as smelly. Stowaway.
Stowaway?
Stiff as a board. Dead.
What are you talking about?
One of Gasparri's friends bit him.
Snake bite? Oh, brother. We'll have the devil to pay when we hit Singapore. Who is he?
By me, some Moslem with no muzzle. Looked like one of the porters we had in Punaka.
Must have happened when the cargo broke loose.
That's not all. The deck is littered with cigarette butts.
So what? Could be the Princess smokes.
2 or 3 packs?
Get on the air and contact the field. Tell them we're bringing in a stiff. By the way, how do we know it was a snake that killed him?
The Snake Princess said so. Say, come to think of it, the Snake Princess talks like a native of Vassar.
Oh, never mind that now. Get on the air and contact the field for landing instructions. We're coming in.
Flight Lee to Singapore. Flight Lee to Singapore. Come in, please. Over.
I beg your pardon. What time is it, please?
4:45.
2 hours overdue. Such service.
They might have run into that monsoon reported over Burma.
I started from Punaka long after they set out, in my private plane. And I've been here cooling my heels for the last 3 hours. I didn't see this monsoon.
That's why they're so treacherous. Now you see them, now you don't. I say, what's your relation to this cargo? Are you a broker?
I'm a herpetologist. You have examined my credentials?
Quite in order. Merely curious as to why you didn't accompany the cargo.
As I explained, Major, my assistants are quite capable of looking after their charges. As a matter of fact, I didn't intend to come here.
Yes, why did you come?
I left the arrangement to an agent in Tansan, Senor Van Ho. I had a feeling something might go wrong.
Feeling? You're quite sure it wasn't the fat little bird who told you something might happen?
Bird? What bird?
Never mind. right?
No, I'm just a sidekick, Your Honor. There's the Snips, Captain Lee himself.
Captain Lee, I'm Major Cavanaugh Ellis.
Howdy, Major. My co-pilot, Captain Charles.
Hi. How'd you do? What's this about an accident?
A stowaway bitten by a snake, Major. You can see for yourself.
I'll have a look.
Senor Lee, I had almost given up hope.
Professor Gaspardi.
Hey, how did you get down here so fast?
I made a special trip in my private plane.
Captain Lee,
Yes, Major.
you and Captain Charles come here a moment. I'm not calling this an accident until I've completed my investigation.
Why not, sir?
This happens to be Saba, one of my best undercover agents. I'm afraid, gentlemen, that I shall have to impound your plane and place you under technical arrest.
Technical arrest? What for?
Suspicion of murder.
Now, look here, Major. How do you figure us in this deal?
Until this is cleared, I have no other choice. Of course, you're at liberty to go about as you please. But you're not to leave Singapore. Sorry. Unload the cargo.
How do you like that old crumpet hound? Technical arrest. Like to take him by his old school tie and...
Oh, it could be worse. At least we're on our own.
What about the Snake Princess?
Say, what happened to her?
What gives?
Standard operating procedure all fouled up. Unless we find the princess, we'll never get clear of this rap.
Terry.
Gotcha. The door he just came out of. With you, pal.
One, two, three, four.
The Snake Princess.
Yeah.
Where are the rest?
There were 8 boxes. What happened to them? There are only 4?
Never mind that now. Get them out before they suffocate. What is your explanation? There were 8 boxes when I left the plane.
I don't understand it, Your Highness. Everything went smoothly.
Smoothly. Do you call 4 missing smoothly?
Holy smoke, the joint's jumping.
This way.
The Dragon Lady. Terry. Let's try the old back-to-back technique. All right, come on, Houdini. Do your stuff. Take the lower one. No, the one below it. Things like that have been dipped in kerosene. Here, undo me. Hold it. Somebody's coming. Back into position.
Silly boy.
All right, I'll take the artillery, chum. Tell him to drop it.
Foolish one. We could be so pleasant together.
Not this trip, baby. Tell him to drop it.
Too lot of
Come on, you heard what the Dragon Lady said.
Okay, sweetheart. You can join the mob now.
You are a fool, Golden One. You will never get out of here alive.
I beg to differ with you, Snake Lady.
And I beg to differ with you, senor. Drop it, senor Charles. Over there. And you too, senora. You will forgive me, princess. I did not realize what an exalted position you really hold.
What are you talking about?
I did not realize I was dealing with a dragon lady. Under the circumstances, don't you think I sold my services too cheaply? Huh, dragon lady? No, the old tricks won't work, senora.
Then perhaps this will.
Good timing, Major.
Now, it was quite simple. All I had to do was follow the baskets you chaps so thoughtfully pushed off the truck.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Excellent. And the constabulary is still picking up snakes all over Singapore. The two-legged variety.
Yeah, there's another batch of them in there.
Captain, keep our friend here company.
Right.
All right. Come in here with your hands up. Over here.
Fine-looking specimens.
Thugs and cutthroats whom Senor Gaspardi was trying to smuggle into Singapore. Take any one of them.
No thanks.
Wanted for highway robbery and any number of murders.
Nice boys.
They were going to honor us with their continued presence, thanks to the Senor and the Lady of the Veils.
Hey! The Dragon Lady. She's gone.
I wouldn't worry about that. The police have been alerted. She'll never get out of Singapore.
That's what you think.
All right, let's go. This way.
Little old Chopsy's cousin Hannah. He'll die laughing.
This thing can be carried too far, Chaz. Cobras aren't renowned for their sense of humor.
What are you two looking so smug about?
Word's out that you made yourself quite a bundle on that triple play of yours, Chops.
Triple play?
Yeah. From the Mugs to Wang Ho to Gaspardi to you and the Dragon Lady.
Such being the case, Chaz and I thought this an opportune moment to collect our back wages.
Yeah, $7,400 worth.
One moment. You two have me all wrong. I'm flat broke, tapped out.
Cousin Hannah says different.
Cousin Hannah? You two off your rockers?
Hannah says you're solvent, Joe, and you'd better pay off.
Would you like Hannah to tell you so herself?
What's in the box?
Oh, one of your animal friends we picked up in Panaca.
A snake! Take it out! Take it out!
About the back salary, Chops.
You've got me all wrong, Flyboy. I'm broke.
Chaz, see if you'll tell that to Hannah.
One moment. You win. Quiet, Hummingbird, quiet.
Chops is composing a literary masterpiece.
Joy Ken.
What did he say, Terry? Can you understand his dialect?
He said, see you again.
Ho Pong Yao.
When illustrious friends
Tang Hap.
gather for
Teng Gu Jai.
further exciting adventures of
Further exciting adventures of
Terry
and the Pirates.
Be with us again the next time we take off with Terry and the Pirates in another exciting high-altitude adventure.